As a manager of a fast food restaurant, you should probably know how important customer satisfaction is to your company's success, right? Well, reviews are a really good indicator of your company's overall customer experience and satisfaction level. Positive reviews are great, right? We all love getting positive reviews. But negative reviews are the ones that can really have lasting impacts on your business. After all, it takes 40 positive customer experiences to make up for just one negative review. That is how important and impactful reviews can be to your business. Now, let me tell you a little bit about how Concise Consulting was started. My 5 colleagues and I knew each other from our time at the University of West Georgia. We were all working on a group project together and stayed in touch afterwards. We each worked in our respective career fields for a little bit of time after graduation before we all decided that it was just time for a change. Thus, Concise Consulting was born. We each bring a unique set of skills, knowledge, experience, and expertise that we use to provide you, our clients, with the best, most wholesome, most well-rounded consulting possible. So, what do we value and believe in at Concise Consulting as a company? Well, our mission is to help the companies we work with enhance the customer experience and increase both worker productivity and profits. We value integrity, both professionally and personally. We deliver on our promises to our clients and provide you with the best work possible. We also value service. This is very important to us. You, our clients, are in the fast food service industry. Your job is to serve others. So we make it our job to serve you. We also value positivity. We try to spread that both internally and externally. And we believe in innovative thinking and teamwork. Without those 2 qualities, we really couldn't thrive as a company. And finally, our company's vision is to improve the fast food industry as a whole by working with just one company at a time. So you're probably thinking that everything I've said so far sounds pretty good, but have we ever done it successfully before? Well, yes, we have. We have successfully worked with other companies in the fast food industry, such as Taco Bell, Popeyes, Burger King, and Hardee's. We were able to provide all of these clients with successful outcomes through improving their customer ratings and reviews and increasing their profits. Our consulting team can use the same experience and knowledge to help your company reach its goals. We can utilize our core values, our mission and vision statements to help your team improve on communication, teamwork, and productivity. We are a service-centered company. The customer is our focus. You will be our focus. Now that I have told you about Concise Consulting and established the company's credibility, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Emily Hummer. I have a bachelor's degree in accounting from the University of West Georgia. I am one of the 6 original founders of Concise Consulting, and I currently serve as the company's CEO. Because of my experience in education and accounting, I can help your company increase its profits, which is what every business wants, right? To make more money. But I can also really excel at helping your company develop a plan and a goal for the long term. What do you want your company to be and look like in 5 to 10 years? Let me help your company develop a plan and steps to achieve your main goals. Working with Concise Consulting can benefit you as it allows you access to professionals like me with immense knowledge and expertise. We act as a database of sorts for you to access all of this information and knowledge and experience. Now, let's look at some reviews and see what real customers have to say about Cookout. One reviewer, Lauren H., rated Cookout 1 out of 5 stars. Her review states, "Masks around their necks do a whole lot of good. I watched guy at register with no gloves on and mask around his chin keep touching his face while touching people's food containers and the register. Eat here if you want the risk of getting COVID." Now, this negative review is especially troubling with light of the current situation revolving around COVID-19. Cookout definitely should look at addressing this issue and taking better precautions to ensure proper safety and health protocol and precautions within the restaurants. Especially right now when some people are so concerned. This reviewer talks about slow service and the food just not really tasting that great. Now, these are both important parts of the review, but the one I particularly want to talk about is the slow service. This is a very common complaint among negative reviews about Cookout. The people complain that the service is slow. It takes way too long for them to get their food. This is definitely something that I feel like needs to be addressed through better productivity and efficiency among workers. This third negative reviewer gave Cookout 1 out of 5 stars and basically complained about poor customer service and inaccuracy of orders. So these are two things that need to be addressed. First of all, poor customer service. They talk about how the employees were just rude and unprofessional towards customers, and that's just not really something that you want at a fast food restaurant. The employees should speak to customers with positivity and just general kindness. And then also the fact that a lot of orders seem to be needed to be sent back to the kitchen for something being wrong with them. And that can also be adjusted by just having a little bit more attention to detail and precision and accuracy. Now that we have talked about the negative reviews, let's look at the other side of things and talk about some positive things that Cookout has done in the eyes of the customers. This customer gave Cookout 4 out of 5 stars and raved about the taste and quality of the food and said it was great food at really a great price point. She also, in her experience, dealt with really friendly employees. But a lot of people feel like this reviewer that Cookout has great food at a really great, almost unbeatable price. That is one thing that they are doing really well, is offering food at a great price point. This positive reviewer also talks about how the food tastes really good, and more importantly, they add a new positive aspect to Cookout, which is that they have really great hours. Cookout stays open into the early hours of the morning, which is great for people like this person who wrote this review who want something to eat late at night. This gives them an advantage over a lot of their competitors who don't stay open nearly as late as them. This positive reviewer makes a list of pros and cons to Cookout. The pros list is very extensive, including that they are open really late, they have quick service, it's tasty, there are a lot of milkshake flavors, and it's pretty inexpensive. And the list of cons? Well, he says that there are none, except for maybe that Cookout could work on their onion rings. In comparison to their competitors, Cookout seems to be pretty even-keeled to the rest. Some reviewers say that they're way better than places like McDonald's or Wendy's or whatever, and other people say no, definitely go to the McDonald's or Crystal or whatever is next door. So it definitely seems like there's a good mix of people who think that Cookout is superior and Cookout is inferior, which to me kind of places them right in the middle. Based on the reviews I just shared with you, and even more from my extensive research, I'm going to share some opportunities for Cookout. First of all, there is immense opportunity in reading, responding, and monitoring your customer reviews. A lot of times when someone has negative experience, they really just want someone to show them some attention and some concern about their issue, and that can fix the problem. Sometimes it really is that simple. Also, going along with that, it is important to try to fix these issues and give attention to the customer complaints as quickly as possible. A lot of reviews stated that people didn't feel like Cookout management was trying to fix their issues when they brought them to their attention. So if we can just try to fix the little issues when they come up, it can turn a bad experience into a much better one. Other than that, there are some opportunities that some people mentioned in their reviews about maybe concerning the milkshakes. Some people thought that the milkshakes were too thick because they couldn't drink them with a straw. So perhaps Cookout could think about making their milkshakes a little thinner and maybe even adding to the already extensive milkshake flavor list. Now let's talk about some threats that Cookout could face and might even cause it to lose business. First of all, Cookout needs to address the long wait times. There is no reason anyone should be waiting 20 to 30 plus minutes to receive their food after they've already ordered at Cookout. Cookout is a fast food restaurant. fast food means fast service, right? Also, cookout, some locations, or maybe even just some workers, probably need to be adhering a little bit better to proper safety health protocols, especially during this time when COVID-19 is still an issue. Furthermore, if these threats are not addressed, Cookout could lose business to its competitors as people just choose to no longer frequent Cookout and choose somewhere else instead. Here I have created a SWOT analysis for Cookout. This includes their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This shows what Cookout is really good at, what they may need to improve on, ways they can expand, improve, or grow in their business, and things they need to watch out for that could potentially hinder or harm their business. In conclusion, it is very important for you as a restaurant manager to frequently monitor and respond to customer reviews. These reviews can give you very useful information to help you see what you are doing well as a company and what you could improve upon. Some specific things for you to look out for to improve on are your workers' productivity and efficiency, and their customer service skills, and reducing long wait times. I've thoroughly enjoyed the opportunity to present to you today on how to manage your reviews and give you some recommendations about how to improve your company's image and customer service. Concise Consulting can be reached by phone at 678-555-5555. Our website is conciseconsulting.com, and you can always email us at info@conciseconsulting.com. As a token of our appreciation for your attendance at today's presentation, we will be giving away this free promotional coffee mug. It has our logo and our contact information on it for you to reference. Please feel free to reach out to me or the rest of my team at Concise Consulting. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. And remember our slogan, your business is fast food, ours is fast results. Thank you.